Now let's take a look at the spreadsheet itself. It's separated by or divided by months. So you have, each month here. I've also included an intro, which consists of the purpose, instructions, and any other additional information you may need on about this whole worksheet. If you go into one of the months, say January, and of course this is just for your bills and your income, and so I haven't included any of the flexible spending like groceries and fuel, things like that. So this is merely just like a fixed amount type of expense. And so in this spreadsheet, I have these categories, and every other day or once a week at least, I go in and I reconcile my bank, and I have them separate for each bank. So whenever whenever I get paid, I have three banks that I separate my money into. And so this is just for my bills. And say I have a auto loan for $400. My previous balance from December of 2023 was 1,000. So it took the 400 from this and it became 600. And then I got paid $1,000 in the next 2 weeks. So then it added. So it has a running balance for each month. And so in February, it'll reflect that. And then my auto payment comes out again, and I'll have 1,200. And say I have a mortgage that popped up that was 400. Now you see it took it out, and I'm gonna have to figure out, okay, how does this affect me in later months? Because if I miss out on work and I don't get paid this month, then in March I'm gonna go negative because my mortgage is gonna be paid again. So say you have something that needs to, like, you want to purchase or you want to make room for, you can figure it out in this worksheet and see where it's going to affect you the most in the long run. This helps me because, if my kids have extracurricular activities and they have all their fees for it, I'll put it here and I'll see, okay, this is where, I'm going to have to shorten, spending for dining because I have my flexible account in a whole other spreadsheet, which, I can provide that to you as well. However, this again is solely for your bills. So this helps, and I hope it helps you if you want to see, more, or if you want me to send this to you, I'd be happy to, because I want people to not only um, be financially well, but I want people to be financially aware. Because when you become aware of your spending habits, aware of how much you're making versus how much you're spending, it becomes so clear, and it captures this in one picture, and it'll show you where you need to focus on, where you're lacking, where you can move your money around. And it creates better habits. So let me know in the comments if this is something that you'd like to implement in your life, and I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you.